Okay, now we're in business. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Today I'm making music, and it's very exciting for me because I feel like I haven't worked on this in a long time. But yeah, excited for it. Super excited for it. So, yep. I might be doing a lot of standing today, so I don't know if I should maybe I should just adjust the camera to be a little more up. But then that's not a very flattering angle because now you're kind of like now you're I'm kind of like that up my nose angle kind of thing. Let's see if I can turn this more tilted up like that. Oh man. Also, I might be a touch quiet today just cuz like I don't mean like not talking today. I mean I might like the audio might be slightly quiet today because there's like a weird workaround I have to do for my streaming software to get the audio, but for also my music software to get the audio because natively Windows can only take mic audio. It can only send your microphone audio to one place. It can't go to both places without some weird workarounds. So I don't have all of like the fancy filters on my microphone sound wise that I usually do. So that might result in me being slightly quieter than like the audio being a little quieter than I normally am. So sorry about that. You can probably just try to turn your volume up higher. But yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Holy crap. We got a lot of people today. It's like I haven't streamed in forever or something. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. So oh, sorry. I'm messing around with my little trying to get my headphones hooked up. So the way I'm doing this is I have to keep these kind of out of the way. I have my monitors running down the back of my shirt, and then I have this headphone extender thing going into my interface that I have wrapped around the like back belt loops of my pants. So I only have like I'm on a leash today basically. I can only go I mean it's as far as I need to go. I can still reach the back wall. So I'm still mobile in my room, but I'm like kind of tied down in a way. But I need the headphone extender because the wire to these aren't very long, and when I'm doing this, I go back and forth. I tend to stand a lot because I go back and forth between here, my computer, and my piano that's over there, which that needs to be turned on. Okay, back to chat. Chloe says she's going to Tennessee for a week. That's super exciting. I've never actually been to Tennessee. I think we might have driven through it on our honeymoon, but what's really sad is we're going to go to the Great Smoky Mountains, I think it's called, which if I'm correct is like right near the border of like Tennessee and one of the Carolinas, question mark? I don't know. Thank you, Melissa, for saying that me and Audrey are the perfect couple. It's so cute. I appreciate that. Courtney asked, where's Audrey? Audrey's still getting ready for the day. So she said she'll come in and like she'll come in every now and then. Probably won't be till near the end of the stream. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much where we're at. Gavin asked, how's it going? It's going pretty well, I think. I'm doing pretty good today. So yeah, I'm excited to make some music. Excited to, I know, can't wait for what songs we jamming out today. Should be good. I hope I can, you know, be entertaining enough while I'm going through this. It should be interesting for you guys to see my process, but yeah, we've got like a blank slate in Ableton. And I also tried changing some of my streaming settings to hopefully make it a little less blurry, because I know that the text over here is like tiny. So hopefully that helps you guys out. But yeah. Scrunchy Girl 11 really wants me to mention her comment. So hello, Scrunchy Girl. And thanks for tuning in today. Isabella's asking, what have I been up to today? And besides preparing for the stream, yard work, of course. What else would it be? Audrey and I went outside and planted some more plants today. And we have the most exciting news in our yard update. We got grass. Our yard has grass now. We got it as sod, so it's like not growing. It's just kind of there now. And it's awesome. It looks great. It feels like we have a yard now. I'm like so pumped for it. It's so exciting. Unfortunately, we have to wait like 3 weeks before we can really start like walking on it, because the sod has to like settle into the ground. But yeah, it's really, really exciting. And yeah, so whew. All right. So I have some options today. I have some other songs that I've worked on before, so I could keep working on those songs. Another exciting thing is for any of you who have listened to my song, my one and only song that I've released on Spotify, Sunrise. So here's kind of where I'm at, is like I actually do kind of want to get back into doing music, and I want to start releasing stuff on Spotify again. I don't know that I will chase it as like a profession, but I think it would be fun to do it as kind of a hobby and like release stuff and, you know, put stuff out there. So basically where I'm at is I don't really like my original artist name. I don't really want to go by A Better State at this point. I don't know. I'm not super vibing with that anymore. I'm kind of feeling, you guys can tell me what you think. If you guys have any artist names for me, I would prefer to keep any, like, I guess, well, no. I was going to say I'd prefer to keep any part of my actual name out of it, but, like, if you want to use Spencer or Collins in it, that would be totally fine. My current artist name idea is Colin Sky, but I don't know if you guys... Let me know what you think about that. I've been thinking about it, but I'm not like set on it. But anyway, my point is I'm going to migrate Sunrise to a different artist page, because I'm going to change my artist name. And since I'm torn on Sunrise, because I finally listened to it again, and there's some parts that I kind of cringe at, but I don't actually hate the songwriting a ton. I didn't like my vocal performance on it, and I didn't like my music production quality. So I'm actually going to be redoing it. So if you guys want to watch me redo that song, we could work on that too. I've started it. I'm like changing the sound of it a little bit, but I'm trying to stay mostly faithful to the original like vibe of it and that kind of stuff. So I don't know what you guys think. Someone chucked out, how about Spence? And I had never really considered that or something like that, but I actually kind of like it. I feel like I could go by Spence. Just Spence. Maybe I'd put a period on it. Just feel like that'd be a little more vibey. I don't know. It's hard to say. Do I need to throw... I'm not really seeing any responses about what I was just talking about, so do I need to throw a poll in here? Suspense. That's actually funny. Like, literally every time I think of my name, like, every time I say the word, like, oh, I'm caught up in suspense or dispenser, suspense and dispense are, like, all I can think of is just, like, it's half my name. Scrunchy Girl, Audrey and I have been together. We started dating, about a year before we got married, and this year will be our 4th wedding anniversary. So, like, as of September this year, we would have had been together for about 5 years. We've been married for almost 4. In a few months, it'll be 4. I know it flies. Time flies for real, for real. Regular kid. I feel that. All right. I'm going to toss a poll in here. And we're going to say... Also, if you guys want to see me just, like, write... Like, we could just do, like, songwriting. I'll drop the names of the songs that I'm working on in this poll. You guys can decide purely on song name. Well, one of them doesn't really have a name, so right now it's just called Song About Writing a Song, or Redo Sunrise. So I'm gonna toss that poll in there, vote on what we should work on today, and maybe we'll get going. Also, I saw a name suggestion, Spencer Pencer. I'll be honest, sorry, I don't know if it's funny, it's kind of cute. I don't know that I super vibe with it as of right now, but thanks for the suggestion. I also see Spencer with 3s instead of E's, and a good suggestion. I don't know that I personally super vibe with that, but thanks for throwing it out there. I don't want you guys to feel like invalidated in your ideas. It's not that it's like a bad idea. It's just that I feel like it's not me so much. So that's kind of where I'm at. Drum Girl says I occasionally make music on GarageBand. That's super cool. Before I got Ableton, when I was a kid with my iPod Touch, if you guys know what those are, I've done some stuff in GarageBand too. I loved playing around with GarageBand. So, yeah. For anybody who missed my earlier explanation, Audrey, still just trying to upload stuff, still getting ready for the day. So, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of stuff about new song, just a completely new song. So, that's a little stressful now because that means that I have to come up with an idea. So, that's a good question. Favorite music artist at the moment, and is there any artists you inspire from? So, what really wanted to get me back into music is Audrey and I went to a Livingston concert the other night. And what am I trying to say? Like, during the concert, like, I love Livingston's music, and during the concert, he sat down right before he played Fairy Tale. Oh, hey, there you are.
I'm watching your stream.
Oh, so right before he played Fairy Tale, he sat down and he said that when he was like 14, he just came home from school and he would sit down and he'd write a song every day. And what really stuck with me and what inspired me to get back on it is he just said, like, not every one of those songs was very good, but he just kept writing them, and most days it kind of feels like good songs find you. So, like, I've heard advice like that before, but now that makes me want to just write and write and write and hopefully get some good songs out of the mix in the process. So, yeah. Also, no, we don't have a dog, but we have a fence now and a yard, which means dog coming soon. Stay tuned. We're looking more now that we're getting closer to being done with our yard.
It just has to be hypoallergenic, so that's the hard part.
That is the hard part. So, like, yeah, basically where we're getting to now is what we wanted to wait for a dog, is we wanted a house. Then after we got a house, we're like, we want to make sure that we have a fence. Like, we want to make sure the yard is totally enclosed so that we can just let the dog out the back and the dog can just roam free, basically, without us having to worry about the dog running away.
Yeah, so if any of you guys know of good, like, breeds that are kind of hypoallergenic, because I am allergic to dogs, but not all dogs, just drop your, like, suggestions, especially if you have, like, the same issue as me, like, where you are allergic, because I just need to know, like, the different breeds I can be around, and it's very hard. It's very hard to find some.
Yeah.
I feel like anything with a poodle mix, though, is a pretty safe bet, because poodles have, like, coily short hair.
Yeah.
And anything with a double coat, I don't think I could have.
Probably not.
It's just sad, because I like a lot that are double coated. So.
Yeah. Also exciting is Stitch Lovers going to Disney for their graduation trip. That's so exciting.
Fun.
Would it make you sad if I told you guys that I've never been to Disneyland or World or any of their parks? It's just because growing up, like, they were pretty expensive for my family. And I don't think my family was, like, super into Disney stuff. So we never really went. We did go to Legoland, though.
That is fun.
Legoland was sweet. We love Legoland. And Legos. Lego bricks. Lego toys.
Lego blocks.
Not Legos. Because apparently that's incorrect.
It's facts. I got it from the brand themselves.
I know. All right, well, they voted for me to work on a completely new song.
I voted for that too.
Hey!
Also, I like the name Spence.
Just Spence?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
That's kind of vibey, huh?
Yeah, just Spence.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm working on getting our video up for the day, and then I gotta plan what I'm gonna do for my stream, because I still don't know. But I
think she should play Hogwarts Legacy, but
I want to play a new game. But we also probably won't be able to stream for another month, so
yeah, we are about to get, like,
really
so busy. It's insane, man. It really is.
Yeah, so that's kind of sad, but that's why I was like, we need to stream something today and make it super fun and chat with y'all, because we've already been super busy, and now it's gonna get even crazier.
Yeah.
So that's just how summer is, though, with us. You know, we like to pack it. We make the most of it.
We do.
So.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my gosh! Wait, Melissa's going to Alaska on a cruise next year.
Dude, last summer we went on an Alaskan cruise,
so
and it
fun.
was so awesome.
You're gonna love
I'm
it.
excited for you.
You're gonna love it.
I loved Alaska, and apparently we got the 1 week of the year where it was sunny. So if it is rainy, apparently that's to be expected.
Normal.
So pack rain gear. But I hope that you get a sunny week as well, because it was so gorgeous.
It was. It was like, should we move here?
I know, like,
Since it
felt like it could be a vibe to just live out there and just, like, it feels so disconnected from the mainstream world.
Yeah. We do want to go back, though, because we have to go to, like, their 9 national parks. So, Yeah.
Yeah.
That probably won't be for a while, though. But we do want to go back. Maybe we should just go on the cruise with her.
Yeah. For real.
Okay, well, I will let you...
That kind of startled me. I didn't see you swing your hand back behind me, so it just... Poof.
I will let you write your new song, and I will be back at the end of the stream to hear what y'all came up with. You guys have to give Spencer some good suggestions on, like, the lyrics and fun little things you want to see him add in, and then present it to me. I'm going to go work on uploading our video for today, planning my live stream, and just doing all the things, so... I'm excited. Also, if you want to know what kind of instruments he has that you can suggest,
Yeah.
He's got guitar, electric guitar, ukulele, bass ukulele.
Well, baritone ukulele.
Oh, yeah, baritone ukulele.
I might have to Google some stuff if you want me to start with a baritone ukulele, but...
A recorder. I have a recorder.
I don't know how to play recorder. Barely, from what I learned in 5th grade.
A flute.
Oh my gosh.
These are my instruments now. We've got a harmonica.
I can't play those. Those you would have to come in and play for me.
Oh, kind of fun. He's got a piano, and then he's got so many different plugins.
I have a lot of synth plugins, so yeah.
The possibilities are endless, is all I'm saying.
I also have strings libraries for plugins. I could do full orchestral kind of stuff.
So if you want
I saw someone's idea saying making a song called Suspense, that the music is suspenseful and the name is Spence.
That's funny. Yeah.
But that kind of got me thinking I might actually run with that because here, let's just start something up, shall we?
Okay, I'm going to go then because I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
Bye,
here,
everyone.
I am going to start with my...
See you later.
I'm going to start with my strings. So, here's the thought process, is for musical suspense, basically what you want to do is chords that don't resolve, at least not yet. And I was kind of thinking maybe the verse could be really tense musically, and then there's a big drop in just a big release into resolved chords in the thing. And I know you're probably thinking ooh, suspenseful, spooky, but I think we could make this a feel-good song about someone who is in the beginning of a relationship, but it's kind of a situationship where it feels like it's not going anywhere, and it feels like they're leaving them in suspense and just kind of leading them on. So let's go. Oh, freak, it just tripped on my thing. But okay, here we go. Now I need to, well, I want to see how, to make sure that's not blasting your guys' ear out. But musical suspense, basically. Can you? Yeah. Oh, wait. Can I do... Oh, man. I have to listen to myself speak in my ear for you guys to be able to hear me. That's fun. Anyway. So, suspensefulness, musically wise, is... I'm thinking initially, seconds. Oh, that's too major, though. That's too scary. Too scary. So that's a half step. Is that even considered a second? I don't even know. Or maybe just you can take chords like this, but then oh! That's good. See, doesn't that feel like it's got a little bit of... Because that would basically result to... Actually, there's several things that could result to. So Ableton has a feature where I can capture that. It like tracks what I've been doing. Aha. Okay. So I should be able to. Yeah, there you are. So where is the little thingy majigger? Okay, that's the chord. The D sharp, G, A, and B. So this. That could be like the kind of drum in the So now I'm like, that to just go back to one. But I'm kind of thinking something pizzicato-y? Question mark? Like, what if we make it... Okay, whatever that was, I love that. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so maybe this isn't going necessarily a feel-good song, but I like where this is going a lot. Okay. What is... So now I need to solidify in my brain what the chords that I did were. So it was like... I think it's just that. Still trying to figure that out, but oh man, I'm like way over here for some reason. Okay. Yes, man, you guys are so good. I like what you guys are saying. Layer with piano, layer it with long string notes, add more texture, put a bit of melody in the piano. You guys are brilliant. That's probably where I would have been going next, too. So like, you guys get the memo. You guys know what it is. torn on this. What I'm trying to figure out is I'm torn on this to this. I'm torn on that going back to this. But maybe that could be the vibe. That could grow on me. That could definitely grow on me. Okay, so we are going to... Oh. I didn't change that tempo. How did that end up like that? Oh, it probably automatically changed that tempo. Oh, I'm sorry if that's like blaring. And the default metronome click is like so loud. Okay. Oh, I've been playing that out loud too this whole time. Okay, so I'm like thinking. Actually, I want that kind of like. Okay, so this is where I think I laid that down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, get a little bit of offbeat in there. So I think, yeah, where that started, I think I feel safe taking this out now. I've laid down the first of the goodness. I'll cut it right there for now, because then what we're gonna do is this cool thing called quantization, which helps us. It's 1, 2, so these are quarter notes. Helps us get everything right on beat. 1, 2. Oh, so now I can snip that off, and then we have a starting thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. That doesn't. Oh, hang on. If I go to save this, this doesn't. Okay. Just making sure you guys can't see my entire computer files. Alright, so apparently this song is going to be called Silence. So, I like it. I like it. It's good. I like where this is going. Ooh, you know what needs to come next? Need a good sub bass. That's what I want to see. So, I think it's in VST3 is question mark. Future Audio Workshop sub. This has got to be good. All right. So this is like so. Whoa! I am sorry for anybody who like just. I mean, I do have a limiter on it, but I'm really sorry if that got crunchy. Yikes. That is still so loud to me. Oh, I'm turning down my mic audio, not the sub bass. What am I doing? That one. Okay. So, like. Yeah, that's the progression. I want like a soft one though. That one's very. That one could be cool. like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm not the best with like sick, awesome sub bass rhythms, but we'll figure something cool out. Oh. All right. I kind of think like that should be a like get some more texture on the beginning, but I think that whole segment should repeat. And then I think the sub bass should come in on this second part. Little 4/4 offbeat thing throws me off, but all right. I'm gonna close that for now. I have a lot of plug-in windows on my screen that you guys can't see because it's not meant to capture it, because it's just window capture. That's what's happening. Maybe I should change this to a display capture. So I'm gonna try that because I think it would be beneficial for you guys to see my plugin windows. It would be cool for you guys to see what my plugins look like, I think. Oh, I don't even know if you guys can hear that. That is like the subbiest of sub basses. That's like you need good speakers to be able to even hear that. So maybe we could do like 2 of these sub basses and have that be like the very low end. Too crunchy. This is what music production really is about. Way too crunchy, but that was unexpected. Well, actually, I might just like do it the lame way of, at least I think it's kind of lame. Oh, go back to which one? Which one was the one? Which one was it? Which one did you guys like? Was it that one? Or did you want like the super deep one? If I do the super deep one, I'm doing 2 sub basses. I'm going to do one that's a little, well, I mean, like some of these aren't super subby basses. Like the super low one would be like what I consider to be a very deep sub bass. But then you can do, okay. All right, regular kid. This one is called X sub full harmonics. This one's called Winding Down. I want you to rename which one you were thinking of. This one's called Volcanic Ash. That one was solid. Maybe it was that. This one's called Unknown Substance. It was the one that I was like, whoa, that's weird. As in Volcanic Ash. That one. This one. Okay. Oh, you guys really are good. Yeah, what I was saying is I might just draw in For this one, I might just insert empty MIDI clips. I want this track to be a different color. All right. So if it disappears like this, it's because I'm putting it up on my upper monitor. But so I learned that the prime time range for sub basses is, I want to say it's like in this area. So I want to just kind of think of a rhythm. Like, I want this to be sub bassless, this first part. So maybe I just need to, yeah. What if we go on the second beat, like 1? Oh, how is that so high? Am I playing E1 when I do that? I am. Okay. I think I want that to be like... Oh. I want that offbeat. When you said the short one should be longer, you think of that. And then this is an A. You can highlight scales? How? I haven't even... I like don't work with the MIDI stuff very much at all. Oh, is it this? Cool. I don't even know what scale I'm in. Is it E? E minor? I think so. Oh, but not necessarily, because D sharp or E flat isn't part of E minor. I just free ball it like a madman. What if I do like a triplet there, like doom, doo 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 doom, 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 doom. I'm just kind of like guessing notes. Back to the non-triplet grid. Back to 16ths. I need to just... What if I don't do like a full triplet? So that's like kind of swingy. I like that swing, so I think I want to do it again. I like it for now. Thing is I don't... Honestly, when you're making new songs, you can't, like, spend so long on one thing or you just get wrapped up on it. And then you don't make any progress. Alright, as requested, let's do some of that long string texture and perhaps a piano melody. Back to Spitfire. I don't know why that turns off my audio track recording. As long as that's not like armed to record, you guys won't be able to hear me because of the nature of how I have this set up. So that's super fun. So let's see what long and slow sounds like. I assume that means that the note changes are slow. It's hard to do swells with a piano. I think what you might have to just automate the volume to make it swell. At the same time, I don't know. Oh, that's the, what kind of, give me dynamics. Okay. So yeah, I could totally automate swells. So I'm kind of thinking, ooh, I like the idea of there's this nice little repeater thing that I can use to jam. What is that? A chord. A, C, E, G. Just the D sharp that changes. Okay. Yeah. So here's what I'm feeling. So kind of like one swell, one swell, swell, maybe goes longer, I think. I might not actually quantize this. I think what's weird is with this kind of deal, you might have to do the note change. Okay, and then I'm thinking taking this down quieter, and I'm going to see if we can automate dynamics to see if we can get some really swelly swells. Maybe that's just too quiet. I want this to be like, oh, go back. I don't want to go to the track volume. Like, no, you want it to have a bass line, but then you want it like max. That did not seem like it was. Maybe make this slightly shorter. Actually, maybe it doesn't need the note to be shorter, but maybe... Oh, I know my mistake now. It said I'm putting that like too close. I'm pretty sure you can... Yeah, you can copy paste automation thingies. Let's see how that sounds. Just straight up. Oh, no, it doesn't copy paste the automation. It copy pastes the whole notes. I know there is a way to copy just your automation bit. But I'm not Ableton professional enough. If you guys know how to do that, I'd love to hear it. So the way I do it is just what are you? 0.46. And then looks like you're going up to max around there. I know there's a way to copy just the automation envelope, but I need more. Maybe I do make the notes slightly shorter. Like, and I want them really swelly. All right, I think it's going to need not just the dynamics automation, but I think it's going to need, like mixer automation, I think, like just straight up gain automation. So here's what we do. I think since I don't like, I don't want stuff like too loud to begin with. I feel like 3 is too close to stuff. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to explain. I don't know if I'll go to compressor yet, but pro tip that I've learned is when you want to automate your gain, do not do it automated attached to this. Put a utility on the track and automate the utility. because then later you can still mess with the overall level of the track without ruining your automation. And it is heaven sent. I'm so glad I learned that tip. So instead of doing that, you just do this and do that. And then at the same time that we're automating, oh, that's going to be super loud. It's also so hard to get, like, changing them by hand to get the exact same levels. It doesn't feel like it really works. Oh. Actually, we'll do a very slow volume. Attention on that. Oh, that's... I'll have to toy around with this more because it still doesn't sound swelly in the way that I want it to. Maybe I need to curve it, like not make it a straight line. It needs to curve into it, so it's like it accelerates. It's like ooh. I think that's what it needs to be, but we'll just settle for that for now because I want to keep the development of this track moving. But that's, yeah. It's a good idea to add, like, yeah. You're not wrong on the reverb thing, but I don't like to add effects like that until I'm, like, getting more to, like, mixing stage, unless that effect changes something, like, distinctly colorful about the sound. Like, if the effects are ingrained in the sound, like, it's hard to explain. There's, like, a difference between the sound that you're trying to get, and then reverb mixing wise is used more for the spatial audio aspect, like creating the space of the mix. And so if reverb was to change, if reverb was to, like, be an integral part of the sound, I'd add it, but I don't know that it will be, so I'll do reverb later. But I love reverb. Reverb slaps. Okay, let's go to piano. I've got a couple different pianos. I have a very rich grand piano plugin that we can use. And when I say it's rich. And it's free if you guys want to check. Actually, oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I got it on sale or as like a bundle thing. Either way, even if it's not free, I don't think it was super expensive. It's from Waves. And they do sales a lot, so you might, if you're interested in it, you might be able to snag it for pretty cheap, and it is bonkers. But, I still don't really know what key I'm actually in. Like, maybe I am an E minor, and this is just... Sometimes I feel like my piano skill is not enough to keep up, check this out. There's this really cool thing called an arpeggiator. And we just put in the key. I'm not exactly sure what that does, but why did that sound like the Runaway from Kanye? All right. I think multiple steps. So the distance 12 semitones. 12 semitones is just an octave, isn't it? But that sounds like that was rate. That's what we want. That's what I'm looking for. And to add it colorful, guess what? There's a random setting. Okay, that's a little too erratic. The thing is, I guess that would just be an E major chord though. And I don't know what converge is. I forgot to turn this down. I'm sorry if it's like blaring loud. What if I... Yeah, if I hold the whole chord, I'm just holding the chord. You can see my hands aren't doing anything. This is the beauty of an arpeggiator. So pretty, right? And we could go even faster. We could make that 30 seconds to make it really textury. That thing I might add reverb to in order to get it like, yeah. Is there a way? What if we made it swingy? Okay, no. No thanks. That changes the emphasis. I'm trying to figure out what is offset. Converge is cool. You could do up and down. Whatever. So what are steps like? Okay, so steps are like how up the thing is going. So that's gonna repeat like the do 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 up the keyboard 2 octaves. Oh, so it's saying like, I think what it's saying is the... Oh. What if I set it? Oh, nope, leave it on shift. Whatever that is. You could change velocity so it changes some stuff. Pinky up, down. Actually, you know what we can do? What am I doing? The easiest way, if I'm just arpeggiating this, then what we do is we just open a MIDI clip, draw in our chords, and then play with the arpeggiator settings. I've been doing this all wrong. It's already been an question mark. And that just goes here. That's a G. No, that's an A. G. Oh wait, no, it's A, B, C. I'm on. Yeah. And that's D sharp, G, we're already kind of going down the trap road here. I'm gonna have to work with those strings a lot. And this was A, C, E, G? Question mark? Sounds like a seventh chord to me. This is B, D, F sharp, B, B, D, F sharp, A. I should know. It would go back to B. I'm trying to keep it suspenseful. And then it's hard to tell exactly. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong note. And then this goes, not all of them, just you. I don't know if I want that to be such a straight grand piano sound. I want to texturize that a lot. But anyway, now we can play with the arpeggiator. I want it like soft too. I kind of like how that is right now. All right, so I think, like I was saying, this might be one of the situations where just a titch of reverb might be what I'm looking for, because it might be able to actually change the color overall of the actual sound. I'm trying to remember how this works. I think faster warp is... that piano changes stuff. That piano changes stuff a lot. That really, like, that's interesting. I'm not sold on erosion, though. There's also other things I can play around with this, because there's, like, different mic thingies. What if I do a like 2 ribbons? Oh, there's oh, it's loading samples. There we go. Okay, that's kind of cool. Chorus. Or what if we just... What if we really go in on stick with that for now. Like I said, nothing here is final. Not even a little bit. I really want this to be like very subtle. I mean, we could always play with... I could shift it in the melody, the MIDI, but I could just shift it in. Shifter does not sound good. Canceled. Okay, what if we try an octave higher? So that's on E. Start it high and then bring it down like it is right now. Hear me out. What if instead of strings for the swell, what if I sing it? Do it on like a and that's all pretty well within my range, I think. We're gonna try this. I don't know if I should do this like on this audio track or if I should. Then I'm hearing double. Trying to think. Maybe I do like an ah, ah, ah. Okay. One. Ah, ah. Okay. Ah. I stopped it because I wasn't sure if I knew. I probably should have prepared myself to do. Oh, that really is it. So, oh gosh, my lower part might not be warmed up. I could switch it up and go higher, like, ah. What happened? Am I back? Did it totally cut? Yikes. Am I back? Yeah, my internet just went completely for a second. Okay. I need like a bit of a lead into it. No, the lead-in timing just threw me completely off. Oh, crap. That needs to not record. I'm just gonna try it right on. All right. Okay, so I need to pick another note. So the next one up in this segment is it's E, A. So I can do A into, that's A into G. No, that's G sharp. Into C. So, oh, this is where I get to do the D sharp. So, yeah. Okay. Make sure to disarm that. And it's like like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I know I'm not recording. I'm gonna do an incredible amount of post effects processing on that to make it just sound like otherworldly. When I'm done with it, it's probably not gonna sound much like me anymore, but it'll be cool. So, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be on A. Oops. thing I keep deleting is the track that has my thing that's streaming to OBS, so you can actually hear me do stuff. I don't know if I changed the notes right on time. I might try the last tiny bit of that. I think I'm just going to try it right on it. Oop, dang it. Okay. I can. Yeah. These need to be quieter. Well, actually, you know, I'm going to leave them there for now because I need to hear them while I'm doing this. So here's where dissonance comes in. So I just did the A. I did E. I guess on the strings, I just did the higher parts, but I already did like the low parts. So we're doing all 4 notes for these. So now I just did the A. So now we're doing B and A. I'm pretty sure that's where it would be. Yeah. And then E, is that? That's that sharp, right? Yeah. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay, here we go. Got that mostly right. If I was slightly off, I can always read it. Because I'm a cheater. That's dissonance. Started a little early there, but I can probably. Yep. Okay. Last layer is the top one. So now we're C, B, G, A. C, B, G, A. So get my thing back out. I don't know why I started doing this like entirely on my knees. So. That's not MIDI. My voice is not. For now, we're gonna just drop these pretty low. All right. what? I've been wanting to try a new plugin. So I think I need to find... I think my timing on the first one was pretty accurate. So it is in a trial version currently, but I'm thinking about getting it, and I've heard that it saves so much time and makes stuff so neat. So actually I probably want the plugin on those. Okay. So thing is I haven't necessarily learned exactly how to do this. Oh, okay. So you put in the side chain, what thing you're wanting to track, and then it captures the dub, and it modifies the dub to match the track that you're trying to match. I don't know if that's capturing it. No. So, oh, probably that. Okay. It's hard to tell because I probably timed it pretty well on the things naturally. So there's that, but I want these to be background vocals because I think I don't want the intro to go forever. I want these first 8 bars to be the whole intro. I think I want starting at 9 to be where like the main lead vocals come in. Like I want this to be the beginning of it. I'm a little bitchy on this one, but I should be able to fix that. Yeah, I'll have to, again, I don't want to spend tons of time like trying to do this stuff and clean it up. I want to like keep the songwriting going. Could I layer the piano with another piano but an octave lower? I mean, probably could. The shifter made it sound kind of weird, but we can try it. Maybe it was just that it needs to shift back here and not, you know. I also think I want to make these vocal things like fat stacks. Like, I want them to like, yeah. Actually, another plugin I've been wanting to try that I had is from Isotope, and it's called Vocal Doubler. Did I put that on the right one, right? I'm like hearing it in my ear. Whatever that did just introduced some insane amount of latency to my project, so I will mess with that later. That was super trippy. Okay. Good catch. I guess I should realize that if I can't hear myself, I am not like you can't hear me. Oh boy. It's like really hot in here now. I've spent the whole almost 2 hours just doing for some reason I started late, right? I don't have half an hour left. We have like 10 minutes. And that's all just been on getting the intro, but I mean, I think it's solid. It's fun. I'll have to work on it more later. So maybe for the last little bit, maybe I will just, like, I don't know, I pushed the mic away. I need that. Maybe I will work on getting these vocals tuned and stacked so that they are just, like, wicked awesome. Because, let's see here. Plugins. Well, actually, I'm probably close enough in tune. I was gonna use my like beefy tuning plugin. I wanna. There you are. My rip off of Auto Tune. Actually, I think I can just set like my own notes, right? So I could do E minor and set it to include the D sharp. Yeah, super wobbly. Soloed that. Okay, let me re-explain this. You can arpeggiate vocals, but not through the audio tracks. The way to arpeggiate vocals would be to use a sampler like Simpler. So basically the way Simpler works is you would upload a MIDI thing, you would drop a vocal sample in here, and it would work with that because the arpeggiator is a MIDI effect. So I wonder if I could like clip this. Like, I don't think this works. I don't think I could just like, oh, I can. So now, like, now this thing will play that. So I could. Loop it. I want it like short. I might make it like a teeny tiny note. And then I've never tried doing this. I should definitely try this. That sounds like Undertale. So I need to play around with that a little more to make it sound less, I know, less Undertale-y, but could be fun. So, the thing is the more plugins I put in like this, the more latent my project becomes. That's kind of annoying. Because now I have a harder time talking because now there's an offset between what I'm saying and what I'm hearing in my ear, and it's driving me nuts. That's what latency is. And the more crowded your project becomes with stuff, the more latent your things get, and it's hard to listen to at the same time as talking. But yeah, I might have to try to find a different way to stream my music production stuff so I don't have to listen to myself talk the whole time. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think we are about at the end of our stream here. I wish I had more to the project than this. I feel like with 2 hours I could have gotten through so much, but I'm still in a stage of production learning where my workflow is very, very slow compared to some people's. So I'll get faster as I learn how to do this better, but for now it still like takes me, like, I don't know how to jump to like right to like, oh, I want this sound and I know exactly how to get it. I have to like play around with it. So I'm liking the idea of this though. I feel like it's very interesting. I know I need the trap beat. I'll get there. I'll go find I was gonna add it at the very end, and I realized I genuinely don't have trap drums, so I need to go find a free plugin somewhere or do something. I need to find me some trap drums that I can use because I don't have them and I don't know how to make them. But it will get a trap beat. We'll get there. It'll be fun. And yeah, so I guess we got to get Audrey in here for the little bit that I did manage to do before we go. So yeah. Okay. I did see a free one on Ableton's site that is just called Trap Drums. I'm sure there are other ones, but the one that came up immediately are exclusive to Ableton Live 12. I only have Ableton Live 11. So in order to get those for free, I'd have to upgrade to 12, which someday I might do anyway. I'll have to see how much it would be for me to upgrade, but yeah, we'll see. I'm going to go get Audrey. Hey, Audrey. I don't have a whole lot for you to listen to because I guess I'm kind of slow, but yeah. What are you playing? That's a very Audrey game to play.
It's a detective.
Yeah.
Oh, it is hot and humid in here.
I know. All right. This is what we came up with today.
I'm excited.
What is that now?
This is spooky. Whoa. It kind of reminds me of Luigi's Haunted Mansion.
Oh
Whoa.
boy.
I feel like I'm echoing.
You are, because it's getting in here and then coming out of there.
Whoa.
But yeah.
Spooky. Yeah.
I spent a whole 2 hours just to come up for like an intro to a song.
Can you feel the suspense? I feel the suspense. Yeah, it's giving Haunted Mansion vibes. I kind of like. Yeah, you guys did a good job at it. So where do you think you're going to take it?
What?
Where do you think you're going to take it?
What do you mean?
Like, after this?
I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely keep working on this and play around with it.
Yeah.
My issue is I don't want to start too many songs all at once. I do think for me, it is good to have multiple projects that I can work on. That way, if I get stuck on one, I can go to a different one and kind of like refresh there. But I can't take on too many things all at once or else I get overwhelmed and then none of them get done.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, after
so
this...
fun.
I don't know. After this, I might take a break on this. I might just call this good for today. Take a break. Maybe I'll play with tuning my vocals and stuff. But I might go back to working on my Sunrise redo.
Your voice is so hoarse.
I know. I don't know why. It's not like I pushed it. It's just I have a lot of gunk in my throat right now. So.
Delicioso.
Yeah. Like Audrey said, we're probably not going to be able to stream for like a month after today. But I'm thinking, I know, stop it. I'm thinking after, I might just keep doing these. Like, I really want to get into music. My gaming streams were fun, but I just don't know what to stream anymore. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm more in my realm here. And I feel like Audrey has her way that she's entertaining, and I want to try this out because maybe this is how I'm entertaining. Maybe music streams are what I should do. So I'm going to keep doing these for a while. Because it's like, it's both. I get to like talk to you guys, I get to entertain you guys, but I also get to work on doing stuff. I get to work on making music, and I think that's really fun.
Yeah, so. This is what you're passionate about, and something you want to share with others.
Yeah.
So...
and like I said, I really do want to get back to having a page on Spotify.
Yeah.
And like start uploading stuff. I want to put stuff out
Even
there.
if it's like little silly songs, because honestly, I love my meme songs. I would not even doubt if like the meme category is in my top Spotify at the end of the year.
Oh, 100%.
Because I listen to a lot of wonky songs.
Yeah, you do.
So you should, even if it's not like serious songs, you could post like a little crazy songs too.
Hey, he knows the Floor Grape song.
Yes!
When we say meme songs, Floor Grape is exactly one of the ones that you've listened to.
Thanks to Ty.
Floor grape, covered in hair. No, 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 no.
Yeah, that's thanks to Ty. But yeah, stuff like that. Thanks for taking my suspenseful idea. You guys did so good. I can't wait to hear the rest of this.
Me neither.
Because how long was that? That wasn't too long.
No, I'm currently at 30 seconds on the track runtime, so I got a ways to go.
Yeah.
But.
And then you can like share it with everyone, like the rest of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll definitely be working on this, so next time we stream, I'm hoping to have this as like an almost completely fleshed out track.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll make sure to get the trap beat in there. Don't you worry.
They want a trap beat? Heck yeah.
I think it fits, to be honest. I mean, I already have like a sub bass. So, yep. Before I go, apparently Bailey and Grant want me to say hi to them. So, hello Bailey. Hello Grant. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It was so fun. Go leave my stream and go get on Audrey's. I know it's not music anymore, but Audrey's playing the most Audrey of games because it is a detective game.
Heck yeah.
What are you playing?
We're playing Nancy Drew.
It's got to be good, right?
Yeah, so. It's a classic one we're going to do, and I'm excited about it because I think some people suggested for us to play that a while ago, and you guys know I love my Detective Audrey series.
Yep.
And I just think this will be very fun to do together because we can solve clues and mysteries.
Yep. One more before we go. Hi, Rose. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are all cool. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. thanks for the ideas. It's going to be really fun working with going forward. So
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday! Bye-bye!
Toodles!